B-Man and Bom'Chelle here.
Oh my God. I just burned myself so bad.
Wow, this is a dangerous job. That is one way to start the show.
Holy shit.
Episode number 12 here of Things We Dread. How you doing, Bom'Chelle?
I'm doing okay. I just almost fucking burned my top lip off with this hot cocoa.
Have like a 3rd-degree burn?
I do. I can feel my skin is peeling off of my lip.
Who walks around with hot cocoa?
This bitch.
That's a lot of hot cocoa.
It is.
You made it?
Yeah. There's 2 packs in there.
Oh,
Did
it's
I
like
make
a powder.
It? Yeah.
You didn't make it. The powder made it.
What were you talking about? Did you think I got a cocoa leaf and ground it down?
I don't know.
To make a hot
I thought maybe you
beverage?
had like some kind of great like recipe or something.
Yeah, it's Swiss Miss.
Oh,
I get
okay.
it from the Alps.
The Alps.
Oh my God, I burned this shit out of my lip.
It's not good.
No, it's not. So we're going to have like a half a day's worth of Things We Dread.
That's true. Episode 12. That makes it 12 hours, half a day. Soon enough, it's going to be a full day worth of Things We Dread.
I can't wait.
I'm never going to listen to that.
I don't listen to many of them, honestly.
I listen sometimes.
I don't listen to a lot of them, and I get confused by the stuff that we privately discuss.
Yeah, I can't remember what we
can't.
discuss privately versus on the air.
I know. And
But,
Sammy takes really good notes to like...
We have show notes.
Yeah, to like a Rolodex. We should read them off one day or have someone
actually
else
pretty
read them
funny.
off. They're really, really funny.
Yep.
The things that she picks out, the topics. We try to keep a log of the topics so we don't repeat them, but I have a feeling that we fucking repeat a lot of
We
shit
probably
anyway.
do. Anytime I actually listen to the show, I laugh. But then again, I think everything I do is great.
I think everything I do is great too. I love me.
I do.
Which is good since it's Valentine's Day this week. And
I am a
will
big fan of me.
I'm my biggest fan.
I can't say I'm my biggest fan because I have a lot of fans.
You're such a cocksucker.
And I've never really measured the sentiment, but
Right. I mean, who knows?
I'm up there.
Yeah. I'm up there. I'm in the top 10.
I'm in the top 10 fans of B-Man.
Oh my God. So Valentine's Day is coming up.
That is true.
What
Are you
what
big
doing?
on Valentine's Day?
No, not at all.
Me neither.
Not at all. Not really.
Me neither. Not that big. I mean, I may do something, but I don't feel any kind of pressure to do
Right.
anything. No real pressure.
No, I don't care about Valentine's Day. I'm not real big on holidays and shit like that in general. Like Christmas and Thanksgiving, I love just because I fucking love food so much. There's a fat whore in me.
I like Thanksgiving and Halloween the best. Halloween is a
Oh,
big
I like
one
Halloween
for me.
too. Yeah, I like Halloween too. And we always have have great parties to go to for Halloween and the holidays. And
I like going to the haunted houses Halloween time. It's my kind of thing.
I think we talked about that.
I'll drag you to one next year.
I went to one 2 years ago, and I didn't like it. I wanted to cry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it makes me want to cry. I hate them. I know we talked about this before.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know we did.
definitely.
Yeah.
So I wanted to bring something up.
Oh.
We're going to have a couple sponsors today. It's a couple of people that we're going to talk about.
What?
The first is Bom'ChelleDerby.com.
Oh my God, who is that?
Bom'ChelleDerby.com, as you may or may not realize, is run by Bom'Chelle.
This bitch.
She's going to make some derby bags and cool stuff. So check it out. Bom'ChelleDerby.com. It's your place for
It
derby
is.
bags and things. Derby swag.
Derby swag. Right.
Our very own friend Dave Hijinks set it up for you. Very
He
nice
did.
of him.
It
At
was-
808 Skate. Another little plug.
Yep. It was really, really nice of him. He's definitely good at what he does. And I used to I think in the beginning when we first started this, I had mentioned that I had owned my own store and owned my own business. And I'm just streamlining it down to my love for derby. So that's what I'm doing. So
Very cool.
we literally just put this site up a couple of days ago. So it's just getting up and off the ground. But I got
Very
a nice
nice.
little fire lit under my ass. Dave's good for that, for lighting fires under,
Is he?
yeah, people's
Are you,
asses.
are you calling him a flamer?
Well, no, he did me a huge, huge favor. He's
No,
got
it was
a couple.
very nice of him. Very
it
nice.
was really nice of him. He's got a couple.
And that's
things going on.
808skate.com.
It is. And he also has. Were you aware that he was starting his own brewing company?
I was.
Pivot Brewery.
I heard.
Yeah,
Very cool.
you could check them out too. That's going to be a lot
I don't
of fun.
drink.
Listen, Lots of people love beer. I don't really drink beer, but I have had his beer, and I got to tell you, and I'm not just blowing smoke up his ass, okay? Or, you know.
You may be. I wouldn't trust the thing she says.
All right, well, bucket. He owns a brewing company, and I enjoyed it.
So we're not usually heavy on the local ad thing, but one more company I wanted to bring up, just because I kind of liked it and thought it was cool, and they're friends of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I went to this class with my wife, Sammy, who you may or may not know, and it was a painting and drinking class.
You don't drink. Did you only have to pay half price?
No, I paid full price.
Son of a bitch.
But you paint. You paint like they have a teacher. They show you what to paint, how to paint, where to put your brush strokes, and you can drink wine and eat hors d'oeuvres at the same time. And it's right here in Orange County. And since we have a lot of Orange County listeners,
I'd totally go to that with you. I'd get fucking hammered drunk and paint.
It's called Wine and Design. It's in Warwick, New York.
Okay. What if you
It's wineanddesignus.com. Very cool business. It was a lot of fun, and I can't paint. I'm not very artistic, and my painting came out pretty good.
They both did. Yours and Sammy's. They
Right.
both came out really, really nice.
We liked it. We had a good time.
Good. I'm glad.
So I wanted to mention them, give them a little plug. You got to sign up. You sign up for a class. They tell you what you're painting, and it's not overly
What would
expensive.
happen if you painted like a dick instead of a wine glass?
I think they would let you.
Yeah?
I don't see why you'd want to, but
What if that's what you're feeling? I'm not saying me personally.
if you're feeling that, you can do it. I don't see
they're
what.
not
I don't.
real,
I don't think
they're
they're
not
going
real
to stop you.
strict on like this is where you put your brush stroke.
Oh no, not at all.
All right.
We should try it one time.
I would love to. I would absolutely love to do that. That would be super fun, and we could go to the Warwick Valley Winery for some food afterwards when I'm hammered.
They have food.
Fuck yeah, they do. My best ex-husband is one of the cooks there.
Very nice.
Their food's amazing, and they're
It's definitely a statement about your life when you have a best ex-husband and a not best ex-husband.
It's true.
And everything in between.
And I do have everything in between. It's true. They're both all right. One of them is much. One's my baby daddy.
Yeah.
That's a difference, and we love each other. He's been my best friend since we were kids. So
Very nice.
he's a good guy. But yeah,
You can't love each other too much.
We love each other enough. We have a better divorce than most people have marriages, and that's a goddamn truth.
It's interesting.
Yeah. So I like to go there. I like to bring my daughter loves to go there too, because when the chef comes out, it's a funny thing. Like little kids that are there, the atmosphere is fantastic. It's and the food is really, really good. And in the summer they have live music there, and it's a really cool place. So when he comes out to see Zoe, to bring her a cookie or dessert, or he brings us our food out, anybody else that's there, like any little kid, is like, oh my God. It's like,
It's cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool. And
It's like you're a celebritard.
yeah, and she celebritard, and my daughter gets a little like, like that's my
Little
my
hooty
dad's
snooty?
the chef. Yeah, she gets a little sassafras.
That's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. I like going there.
Nice.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
I hate
Everything.
everything and everyone. But I specifically hate when you're like checking out of a place, like you go to the supermarket and the checkout clerk is chatty.
I do too.
Shut the fuck up and ring my shit in. I got stuck online the other day for like 15 minutes because this, kind of like,
Say it.
I don't know, he was like a little late in the loafers guy.
Light in the loafers.
Was having conversations with everybody. Stop it.
Do you just mean he was super friendly?
He was a little flamboyant.
Okay. Light in the loafers.
Yeah.
I think my grandmother used to use
And like
that
I was just
expression.
annoyed by the time I got up to the front of the line, and then he goes, "Are you okay?"
He said that to you?
Yeah, he's like, "How you doing today?" I said, "Well, I would be doing better if I can get out of here quicker." He's like, "Oh."
Oh.
He didn't have much to say after that.
No.
This is not entertainment when you're checking out at the supermarket.
Why don't you go to the
They only had 2 lines open. And that's another thing. If you're going to have 15 lines, have more than 2 open.
It's true. It's true. You know what just happened to me? I was late getting here tonight. You
Yeah.
want to know why?
That guy was talking to you.
That motherfucker. No, because I very stupidly, I left work today I went and had some lunch with our friend Dave Hijinks' wife. And I thought, fuck it, I'm not going to get gas now. I'll get gas on my way to the...
Are there lines already? Because there's going to be a blizzard.
Brandon, I can't. These fucking assholes.
There's lines?
Lines. Like,
Yep.
you wouldn't even... I couldn't even... I had to go to 3. I had to drive past 2 gas stations because they were so packed full with these fucking morons. Why do you need so much gas
Stay
for
home.
one day? Where the fuck do you think you're going? You think you're going to have to sit in your running vehicle with the heat going?
I hope they have to sit in the running vehicle
In the
with
fucking
it.
garage. Die, you fucking assholes.
They suck up all the gas. I got places to go.
I couldn't
gas
believe it.
to use.
I couldn't believe it. And I'm an idiot. I'm not one of those panickers, so I just don't think about it. Like, when I leave here tonight, I have to go to the fucking grocery store.
Oh, there's not going to be anything.
It's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous.
You should take one of the hot dogs out of my freezer because you ain't getting anything in the supermarket.
And you're going to be home alone all day.
Multi-purpose.
I need like fucking half and half and toilet paper. So there isn't
no
even
chance.
There's no way.
No, there was already the run on toilet paper, I'm sure. And half won't be available, but the full cream will be available.
Ugh. Gross.
You're gonna have to get the Parmalat.
Yeah, Parmalat. Yeah, I don't really use half and half that often. I usually drink my coffee black.
No, not me.
Really? You don't?
Half and half, too sweet and low.
Sweet and low?
Yeah.
Yuck.
No, sweet and low tastes good.
I use that stevia.
That tastes weird.
See, I think sweet and low is fucking disgusting.
No, I like it.
And doesn't it cause cancer in lab rats?
Everything causes cancer.
You got a point.
This show causes cancer.
I'm sure it does. I fucking scorched my lip. I just want to put that out there.
Do you need to see a doctor?
I feel it. It's fat right now. It could hit the microphone.
It's your fat lip.
My fat lip.
So I can't take the talkative checkout clerks.
Right.
And then I just can't take clerks in general.
You know what? You don't like people that serve you food.
No.
You don't
suck.
like clerks.
How about this? How about do a good job and stop the nonsense?
Stop the insanity. Remember that woman?
Yes.
Stop the insanity woman?
Yes.
Wasn't she married to Sylvester Stallone?
I don't know. But I was trying to do the right thing, which is never good for me. Because I should just stick to what I know, which is doing whatever's good for me.
Which is being a bastard. When were you trying to do the right thing?
A couple of weeks ago.
Of course. A couple of weeks ago, I tried to do the right thing.
A couple of weeks ago. So I'm shopping for a watch, and I find this watch that I like. Forget the brand. I can't recall the brand.
Mm-hmm.
But I found this watch that I like at Zales or one of those stores, like some woman's store that I wouldn't normally be in, but it just happened to be I was looking for a watch. I first go to Macy's. They wouldn't help me because I look homeless or whatever.
Right.
Then I found at Zales, I think it was Zales, a watch that I somewhat liked. So then I walked around the mall, and then I decided I'm going to buy it. So I go back to Zales, and I go back to the guy that was helping me because he was actually somewhat helpful. He was being patient, and let me try things on. So I go back, and he's helping 2 people. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I want to talk again about the watch.
And he's fucking done with you.
What?
Was he just done with you?
Well, no. He's like, just hold on 1 second. I'm helping these people. I'll come over and help you. Which, he is helping somebody else. It's okay. Right. So, I'm waiting there for 5 minutes. No other acknowledgement after that. 10 minutes. I want to make sure that if I'm going to buy the watch, this guy gets the commission.
Right.
Because he was helping me the first time around.
Right.
10 minutes. Still no acknowledgement. And then, a little more time goes on, and I'm like, I'm not buying the watch. I'm over it.
Yeah. Fuck you.
I should have just gone to someone else.
Yeah.
I was trying to do the right thing. Buy it from him.
Yeah.
Don't do the right thing.
No, it doesn't pay.
You have to act in your own self-interest all the time. That's how you get ahead in this world.
That, my friends, is going to be my New Year's resolution.
There you go.
Because I remember I had said that there's...
Want to be more like me? Act in your own self-interest all the time.
Be a bastard. That's right. Be a self-serving bastard. So have you been getting all these things on Facebook about Marius the Giraffe? I don't even know if I know the entire full story. I just know that he was at a zoo. If anybody that does know about it, they're gonna already know more than I do.
I don't know anything.
Okay, well, this Marius the Giraffe was killed at a zoo. They killed him. The zoo killed him.
To eat him?
With a stun pistol to like feed lions, educate kids.
Wait, to feed the lions?
Yeah.
They're going to feed a lion a giraffe?
Well, yeah. What the fuck do you think lions eat?
Circle of life.
It is a circle of life. But people are like fucking completely and absolutely outraged.
This is what happens in the wild, isn't it?
No, this isn't just what happens in the wild. Every year, billions, and I'm talking like 50, 60, 70 billion cows are killed in the same exact way. The same exact way to feed humans.
Right.
Where is the outrage here? Because it's a giraffe? That's what's outrageous?
So people are outraged about this?
Oh, people are completely out of their minds about it. People are going like crazy, protesting shit,
what are
doing
we protesting?
Whatever. Stop visiting zoos then. If you have such a problem with the way that they handled this, don't go to the fucking zoo anymore.
I still don't understand what happened.
I don't know. There's no moral consistency in this fucking world. That's what happened.
It doesn't bother me. I mean, do I want to see animals killed? No. But if an animal has to be killed to feed another animal, I'm okay with it.
Would you be more
Particularly if they ring me up and start talking too much.
Would you be more okay with the giraffe just being put in with the lions and the lions just fucking taking it down and killing it?
I think it would be more humane to just kill the giraffe.
Right.
This way they don't have to have the fear.
Right. But, I mean, people... And I'm not talking like vegan Nazis or like PETA people or like the crazies that don't shave their armpits and lay in the road in front of your town circus every summer.
Right.
I mean, like regular meat eating schmucks are up in arms about the brutality of this giraffe being killed. Is there like a video of it
or something?
I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny that they killed it in the same exact way that pretty much the majority of your meat is killed.
Right. Yeah, it is what it is.
There's no moral consistency. Fuck everybody. Everybody's a fucking asshole.
I was
care
actually
about me.
Going to talk about Facebook activists. I cannot take Facebook activists. It's like, first of all, people think that you care about what they're posting on Facebook with their activism stuff. Most of the time, those posts get no response.
Like what?
I don't know, like killing animals, hurting babies. It's like, come on. Do we really need to activist? Do we need to be activists about this on Facebook?
Killing animals and hurting babies.
I don't know. Like, everybody's got some agenda on Facebook.
Well, yeah, it makes them feel important. They want everybody to know what they believe in.
I guess.
You know what I don't like?
It's useless, though.
Here's something even more useless than hurting babies.
Like, I mean, if you want to say something on Facebook, then fine. But trying to be an activist on Facebook, no one cares. All it does is invite me to get into this conversation and irritate everybody on your Facebook.
You know what? I was gonna say that it pissed me off. I don't even fucking care.
What?
I don't even
the giraffe?
Care. No, not the giraffe. When people post like scriptures from the Bible and this and that and all this kind of stuff. And most of these people, I'm like, wow, I know you. Your life fucking sucks a dong.
Oh yeah, there's people that live completely different lives on Facebook.
Oh,
than
absolutely,
real life.
Absolutely.
Like you would think these people were celebrities, if you only knew them from Facebook.
Yeah.
When you know them on not Facebook, you realize they're complete and total losers.
You're obviously
dregs of the earth.
You're obviously not talking about us.
No, of course not.
Yeah, it's the.
We have a podcast.
I mean, for fuck's sake, okay.
This isn't Facebook.
This is real life here.
This is real life.
Open this shit. Your beard looks kicking. I'm not.
Thank you.
Are you ever gonna shave it? Don't shave it.
Oh, eventually.
No.
I can't say I'll never shave it.
You should grow that shit out.
I got a hell of a beard.
You do.
I'm looking somewhat scary.
A little bit. A little bit.
I'm liking it.
It looks good. I like it. The oil is doing a good thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it does. It makes a difference. It makes it look less, I am not under the impression that you're going to be splitting lumber.
No?
No.
What does it look like then?
You really look like a terrorist. You look like a well-oiled Shiite.
I'm a keyboard terrorist. Beard oil is the greatest thing ever. Women should try it on their pubic hair.
I am bringing that 70s bush back. Did we have this conversation?
I'll lend you some oil.
Thank you.
No, we didn't have the conversation. Are you committed to this? I
must have been at another event of my life where I decided to share with the world that I was going to grow my pubes out like a fucking 70s disco push.
We should have a race. We both shave. See who fills out first.
My money's on you.
Oh, mine too. I am a hairy bastard.
You're pretty hairy. I'm really not that hairy.
No.
No.
I need a lot of maintenance. Seriously, I'm not. I may look low maintenance, but I need maintenance.
Listen, I don't know how you appear to the naked eye, to like a newbie.
Yeah,
looking at you.
Right.
To like a B-man newbie.
Almost.
But there's nothing low maintenance about you.
Really?
Really?
I'm high maintenance?
You have a lady coming in folding napkins on your table.
Oh, that's true.
You're maintained, my friend.
Oh, yeah. But like my wife, she has to... The problem with my eyebrows are they become very wizardly very quickly.
Yes, you become the Dumbledore.
So my wife has to go with like the world's smallest comb, and she brushes them and then snips them.
Oh, yeah, I used to do that for my husband.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So she has to do that. What else has to be maintained on me? My back.
What?
She'll nair me.
Really?
Yeah. Nair is a messy situation.
Yeah, it really is.
It's just like whatever towel you use with that, you just have to throw out.
Yeah. Yeah.
There has to be a better way.
And there is a nair for your bikini line.
Yeah.
No bueno.
No.
No. No.
It
was
was
awful.
I do like being maintained.
It sounds like you don't actually do the maintaining, but your wife does.
I do nothing. In life.
I do nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
What else you got?
I cannot take places that are too hot. For some reason, there needs to be some kind of law enacted. The maximum heat of an indoor building. Because I'm finding this winter, everywhere's too damn hot.
It's sweltering.
You walk into a place, it's like 80 degrees.
I'd rather be hot than cold.
No.
It's my people.
I can't take it.
My people.
It actually makes me mentally crazy. I need to leave.
It makes me mentally crazy.
No, it does. I cannot deal with the heat.
So you can't be confined because you're fucking psychotically claustrophobic.
Yep.
And you can't be too warm.
That is correct. Those two things go together.
Oh my God. You're a fucking pain in the ass.
I was going to go out the other day to eat, and then I decided not to because I thought it might be too hot at the place.
Oh my God. Where were you going to go to eat?
A sushi joint. Then I decided, hey, I'm not going to go because it might be too hot.
That's a psychotic way to think. That's a completely crazy way to think.
It might be, but it's something I need this winter to be over so that places can be cool again.
I can't deal with this winter anymore. And I know
I don't mind the coldness. I mind the heat of the winter.
See, I mind the coldness. It immediately makes me feel fucking angry. And I have heated seats in my
I hate that. I have it in my car. I won't use it. I refuse. Boycott.
I use it straight through till May.
I have never had a cold ass in my entire life. There's no need for a heated seat.
Listen, you don't know how good it is until you've had a hot ass.
Hot piece of ass.
A hot piece of ass. You don't know what you're missing.
When are they going to invent cooled seats?
Ugh. Who the hell wants that?
Me.
No. Oh.
I want to keep my balls at nice temperature.
I want to keep my balls chilled.
But it's ridiculously hot everywhere. I might start carrying a thermometer just to prove my point.
I bet there's got to be a way to have. There's got to be an app for that.
No, not possible.
Why?
There's no thermometer gauge on your phone. There's no sensor.
You don't know. You don't know that.
So you don't have this problem. There's too hot places.
No, it could never be too hot for me.
Here's the thing. Everywhere I go seems to be 75, 80 degrees inside.
Mm-hmm.
I wear a tank top and shorts in 75, 80 degree weather.
No.
So how am I supposed to dress for the winter, go into a place that's 75, 80 and not be hot?
Mm-mm. I hate the cold. I can't believe I live in New York State still.
You hate it that much.
I despise it. It immediately makes me angry.
And you know that it makes germs. If you have a place that's 75 degrees, infested with germs.
I believe it.
It's too hot. It's like a Petri dish.
A what?
A Petri dish.
A Petri dish?
Yeah.
Isn't it a Petri dish?
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I find even more obnoxious is somebody will say to you, you know, if you go outside without a coat, you'll get sick.
Mm-mm.
There's no germs outside. The germs are inside.
I feel like we covered this topic.
Maybe.
I feel like we did. I'm starting to get confused by what we talk about in our private life and our podcast life.
Our public life.
Our public life.
There's paparazzis outside the studio right now.
Hey, you know what I don't see any of?
What?
The fucking Olympics.
Oh, it's terrible.
It is?
I tried watching it. Terrible. That's why this is on every 4 years. That's the only time you can get an audience for this crap. Like, first of all, the sports are idiotic. It's like speed skating. It's like, let's watch a guy go around in circles for like 2 hours and see who wins.
No way. It's not that long, is it?
I don't know. It looks like it. I watch it for 5 minutes. It feels like 2 hours.
Oh, my God.
And then, did they like build a stadium for speed skating? Like, how did they have this?
No, they must have built it.
Yeah, they built a whole stadium for this crappy sport?
Yeah.
Then there's another sport of people skiing and then shooting guns.
What?
You haven't seen that one?
I haven't seen a single thing. You want to know what my brush with the Olympics has been? I've had 2 interactions with the Olympics, and this has been it. And they've both been given to me by other people. I haven't actually sought out the Olympics. I didn't even know the Olympics were happening. Someone sent me a picture of an ice skater of a pair of ice skaters that looked just like me and my sweet Paul.
It didn't look that much like
Your
Paul.
sweet Paul. Fuck you. It did so.
It looked like you somewhat. A much younger version.
Fuck you.
It didn't look like Paul.
It looked like him enough. It looked like him enough for it to be funny.
I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
And what was your other Olympic story?
Dave Holmes fucking showed me this video of a luger that fell off his fucking luge board and got back on it while he was luging.
So
how do you even do that?
That was probably the most excitement in the entire Olympics.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
Well, that and the fact that it's in Russia, and the lugers got stuck, or the bobsledders got stuck in a bathroom, had to break their way out.
That really happened?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Have you seen like the pictures from Russia?
No.
It's embarrassing. The water's not clear. There's two toilets in one bathroom. You have to share a bathroom.
What?
It's crazy.
Could you do that? Could you sit down and shit next to somebody else?
No.
Like with no barrier up at all?
No. I don't even like peeing with other people.
Really?
And who invented the fact that like guys just pee next to each other?
Like, you guys are fucking animals.
It's weird.
You're animals.
It's definitely weird.
So what do you do when you go to the bathroom? Do you go into the stall and pee?
No. I'll pee in the urinal. But I prefer when there's like separators between the urinal because I don't want anybody looking at my junk.
Oh, they have that?
Occasionally. on the better designed bathrooms. If you go to like the bathroom at Giant Stadium or something, it's just like tons of urinals next to each other.
Ugh. It must smell so bad.
Yeah.
I've actually been in men's bathrooms. If there's a line at the women's bathroom, I don't care where the fuck I am. I was at the zoo out in San Diego, like anywhere that I am. I'll just bebop in the men's bathroom and sit down a stall.
Well, you can get away with it better. If a guy goes in a woman's bathroom, everybody freaks out.
Everybody thinks the rape's about to happen. Because, again...
It's always like the big, fat, ugly ladies that think they're going to get raped.
Yeah. Nobody's raping you, toots.
Right.
Sit back down and finish taking your shit. I'm just going to piss in this sink.
Here's a donut.
Here's a donut. Finish taking your shit. So there's been like this, I'm noticing lately, there's like this epidemic of people that are claiming to be introverts. Do you know about this new thing? Oh, I'm an introvert.
Well, I always see the stupid quizzes online.
Yeah.
I am not an introvert.
No.
This has been determined by science.
By science. It's been scientifically proven. I don't know if I am. I agree with a lot of the stuff. But I think, like, doesn't everybody, like, sometimes don't you just want to be alone?
Yeah.
Sometimes do you just not want to fucking talk to anybody?
Yep.
And when people are like, hey, you want to come out and do blah, 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 you're like, no. I'd actually rather just stay home and touch myself and go to sleep.
I'd say.
Does that make you an introvert?
No.
No, it doesn't.
It means I don't want to hang out.
Right. Well, I feel like these people that are saying I'm an introvert are really just people trying to fucking ignore me.
Yeah, probably. It's a good excuse.
And I think that the new thing is that if you're an introvert, that must mean you're mysterious and fucking awesome. It doesn't. It means you're rude and you're
damaged.
an ignorer. Yeah, you're a damaged, rude ignorer of people.
So what you're really telling me is that you're an introvert.
I don't know. I'm an asshole. I know that for goddamn sure. That's been proved by science. Science proved that. What else?
All those quizzes are annoying on Facebook. Are you an introvert? Are you an extrovert?
Yeah.
You really need a quiz?
I've done some of them. I do some of them. I just don't post them.
No. What do?
I just do them.
Like, what kind did you do? Let's look at your history.
I did, why are you single? And you want to know what it said to me?
Because you're you.
You're too attractive. And I was like,
nope, not
bingo,
working.
boingo. I didn't need to take this fucking silly quiz to know that.
Oh, yeah?
I'm too hot for people to date me. That's the fucking dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Pretty stupid.
Yeah, I think
But that's a good way to get everybody to share it.
Right. But I think that test was like one of those things that was like, let me make this fucking undateable fucking fat retard feel awesome about themselves.
Well, it was right after you put the credit card information in, right?
I know.
Make you feel good?
What was the other ones I did? What punk 80, what 90s punk rocker are you? I got Kim Deal from the Pixies, which is great because the Pixies is my favorite fucking band of all time, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And I would have guessed that.
If I were to do what rock star are you, I don't know what I would get. But I would like to get Rob Zombie.
Shut your fucking whore mouth. I was just going to say that, Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my inspiration.
Yeah?
I do like Rob Zombie. He looks excellently dirty.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He looks excellently dirty.
One thing that I do still like, but don't like at the same time, is Chivalry. I'm for Chivalry.
So am I.
But I find it obnoxious when people are against Chivalry.
It's fucking, I think it's stupid. We definitely touched on this topic once when I said that.
You said you can open your own door or something like that?
No, I would never say that. I would never say that. I mean, I can. Obviously, I'm fucking capable of doing anything I want to do. I could also change my own tire. Am I going to? No. Why? Because I have a fucking vagina. And there's like 50 men driving by me. One of you fucking assholes stop and change my tire. Could I do it if I had to? Yeah. If all you fucking motherfuckers were dead, then I would. I'm not doing it.
But I approve of Chivalry.
I approve of it too. I think these fucking feminists that were like, oh, we're equal. Stop it. That's how it came up when we were talking about what the how we have lost the dynamics of a man-woman relationship.
Right. I don't like the whole, like, the feminist women are equal thing. I think women are equal to some degree.
But we have different, we behave differently. And we also have differences. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you can't say that women and men are equal.
Why?
Because they're not.
Like equal, like how? Like how are you talking?
Okay, all right. So let's say that, you're one of these people that go, women are equal, they should be treated exactly the same as men and all this kind of stuff. The second that woman gets punched in the face by a guy, everybody will attack the guy saying he's a terrible person. Because he hit a girl.
Right.
Then they're not equal. If it's not okay for a man to hit a woman, then men and women aren't equal.
All right. I see your point.
Right?
Yeah, I see your point.
So I want people to either say and admit that men and women are not equal, or not get upset when a woman gets punched in the face by a guy.
I'm going to say that men and women are not the same. We are not the same at all. We are not the same.
I think everybody should have equal rights.
Okay.
But they're not equal.
We are not the fucking same. We're not even the same animal.
Right.
We're not the same animal.
Right.
We have thumbs and we can talk to each other. And you guys have parts that fit into our parts.
Right.
But really,
we're complementary.
We're like aliens to each other.
Yeah.
Fucking aliens.
But you have to decide if you want to be equal or you don't. And I would say it's a better situation to not be equal. Just because you're not equal doesn't mean that you don't both great.
True.
You're just not the same.
But I think that people hear the word equal.
Equal
and they get,
means equal.
But then they assume that if we're not equal, then one is better than the other.
No.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Right.
We are both different, unique greatness.
$1 equals 4 quarters because they're both $1.
I like where you're going with this.
Woman does not equal man. You could pay something that's worth $1 with $1 bill or 4 quarters.
Right.
So they're equal.
But they're not the same.
No, but they're equal.
Right.
A man can punch a man, it's okay. A man can punch a woman, not okay. Meaning, not equal.
All right, you fucking lost me on that one. I thought we were going in the same direction.
4 quarters and $1 can pay for a drink. Same thing.
What drink are you drinking that it's only $1?
A can of soda. A water.
A little can?
A vodka.
A vodka. You're not going to buy vodka with $1.
No?
No. It would be rubbing alcohol.
Okay, whatever. Maybe it's not the highest quality, but it'll get you there.
And it would still be $3.50.
I would like the end of this equal nonsense.
I believe in chivalry.
Right.
I also think that women and men are so incredibly different in so many ways that it is mind-boggling to me how many people stay together for so long.
Yeah.
It is mind-boggling.
It's because they're complementary to each other. The woman has things the man doesn't. Has personality traits the man doesn't.
Right.
The man has personality traits maybe the woman doesn't. And those things fill a hole, makes it a whole. It's 2 halves of a whole.
That was very cute.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute.
Quite the gentleman.
I would never think to say that to you.
Well, you'd be wrong.
You mother. Somebody posted on the Facebook page, our dear friend Ange, that she hated, I believe the words she said were skinny bitches.
Oh, I like skinny bitches.
At the gym.
At the gym, maybe not. I like skinny bitches outside the gym.
Skinny bitches. You're such an asshole. I like skinny bitches outside of the gym. I know what she's talking about. Skinny bitches at the gym. Are they motivating or are they there just to piss you off?
No, they're not motivating. I don't think they're there to piss you off either.
No, they're there to barely work out.
Why, they barely work out?
The ones I see barely work out.
Yeah.
You know who I see busting their fucking asses? Like, and I mean like really busting their asses. It's mostly middle-aged women, or like women my age in their 40s.
Yeah, I could go with that.
And like sweating and actually working out. Like,
they're usually the most committed.
Putting the effort in.
They're trying to reverse aging.
Right. I see a lot of these skinny bitches doing minimal. Like, they're going through the motions. They're not.
I mean, they should
really
give
happening.
it at least like a discount, though, to the skinny bitches at the gym, because at least it gives you something to look at, right?
No.
I mean, they pay for TV. That costs something. And then whatever other entertainment they have there, they may as well give them a discount to bring them in so you can look at them.
Listen, these guys at the gym are not looking at girls at the gym.
No.
The guys at the gym are looking at themselves and each other and their cell phones. That's actually one of my topics.
What I'm often
Texters
looking at
the gym.
What I'm often looking at the gym is the very large woman in front of me, ass eating her yoga pants on the treadmill. Why is it a requirement to wear yoga pants to the gym no matter what your size?
I don't wear.
What
yoga
happened to
pants the gym.
sweatpants?
I don't wear sweatpants either.
What do you wear?
Like workout like capris.
Workout capris?
Well, they're not capris. They're like fucking workout pants.
But why is it like you have to go to the gym in like yoga pants? It seems like it's a requirement. Like they actually have it in the rules.
I wear my yoga pants at home. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
it's too much these days.
Everything's too much these days. Everything's overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit.
Like I have an urge to like take a pen and stick it up the crack.
Stick it up the crack. Oh, the yoga lady.
Yeah, the yoga lady's crack.
Her hungry butt.
Like, see if she'd even notice.
Yeah, she'd fucking notice.
Maybe, maybe not.
You go to the gym?
There's a lot of fabric in there. Probably pull that out. It's probably like a clown pulling the stuff out of his mouth.
All the different colored fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, I go.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What
not
do you
always.
No.
Probably not as much as I should.
I watch a lot of very jacked men.
Yeah.
Staring at their phones in the gym.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like that's all they do. I don't know. How do they get so big? Because they're not fucking lifting anything.
Is it their wrist that's getting big?
I have my cardio. I do like 20 minutes on 3 different machines, and I just kind of mix it up.
Yeah.
Like whenever I do it. So I do like 20 hard minutes on 3 different machines. And I have actually done my entire cardio and watched the same 3 fucking guinea idiots stand in the middle of the gym, all with their phones out, all kind of like nodding and talking to each other at the same time through my entire cardio workout. Why did you even come here?
I don't know. I try to get in, get out.
Yeah.
I don't like being there.
No dilly-dallying for you.
No.
No. Those fucking New Year's resolutioners are really sticking out, though.
Oh, they're sticking it out this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't want to be called out this year.
I fucking hate it.
For quitting.
I hate it. I want to make them quit.
Make them quit.
I hate it.
It's too busy, right?
I hate it. Yeah, it's too much. And here was another thing.
As soon as it gets nice out, they'll be out of there.
Yeah. Here was another thing that I thought of today. I told somebody that I'm on like this juicing kick. I've been juicing a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I juice every single day. And
like steroids?
Why does everybody say that? Do I look like I shoot steroids?
I don't know.
I don't know. No, juicing with a juicer. Like fucking, juicing.
That's nowhere near as cool.
No, it's not. And there's been a couple of times that I've mentioned, it's come up in conversation, and I say, oh, yeah, I juice. And somebody always goes, oh, you're one of them? One of what?
The weirdos that juice.
How is that weird?
It's weird.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fuck you. No way.
What do you mean, no way?
You're one of them. One of what?
A juicer. You have a title.
A juicer. I have a lot of titles.
Right.
A juicer. That's fucking retarded.
What do you mean? You're making an honest effort to drink juice, giving yourself the juicer label.
Right.
And other people are just acknowledging it as weird.
Right, but they say it. Yeah, that's how they say it. They say like, ugh, you're a Hare Krishna. I say it like that. Oh, you're one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or when I tell people that I don't eat any red meat,
Yeah.
they immediately start to tell me that I don't have enough protein in my diet. How the fuck would you know? How the fuck would you know that there's not enough protein in my diet because I don't eat red meat?
Red meat's not the only source of protein.
Apparently, these fucking wizards, these nutritional wizards, seem to think that it is.
You should tell them they don't have enough intelligence in their diet.
You know what? That's going to be my next fucking response. I haven't eaten red meat in a decade. Almost a decade. And I just started eating chicken not that long ago.
Congrats.
Thanks. And I have lived a pretty healthy life.
Yeah.
Without eating those things. So obviously I'm getting fucking protein from someplace else. And P.S. It's not sperm. I see the look on your face.
I was trying to figure out a way to work it in.
I saw your face go, yes. This is going to be awesome. I also do not drink milk. Ugh, it's disgusting.
Why?
Because it's fucking gross.
Add it to your juice.
No, I couldn't do it. It's disgusting.
What's wrong with it?
Milk?
Yeah.
It comes from a cow's tits.
So?
It's for a baby cow.
So?
Ugh, no. I no, I couldn't. Even the smell of it, everything about it. Ugh.
It's tasty.
It is not. It's disgusting.
How about chocolate milk?
No, I drink chocolate soy milk.
Ugh.
And I drink rice milk.
It comes from a soy's tits.
You're an idiot. And I drink rice milk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, sometimes.
I tried once drinking the soy milk. Didn't turn me on.
No?
No.
Well, there's all different.
Tasted
Maybe you
like
just don't
paper.
like it. Like paper.
Yeah.
Maybe you just didn't, I don't know. I drink chocolate soy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that do for you?
It's fucking delicious. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I can't do milk though. But I can put like half and half in my coffee, but not too much. Like just enough. When I do use half and half, it's like just like bloop.
Why don't you get soy half and half?
I don't know.
Like commit.
I don't know. You know why I keep half and half in my house? I honestly keep half and half in my house for the other people that come to my house. People are very critical of what's in my refrigerator.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How do they even know?
They open it up and they look in there.
Who were you inviting to your house?
And if I'm like, inviting to your house. If I'm like, hey, you want a cup of coffee? They just expect that I have half and half.
Half and half's good in coffee. That's what I like.
Yeah. I don't normally, like right now, there's a half a gallon of half and half that is so bad.
That seems like a lot of... You got to buy the small half and half.
I've done that too, but I don't think I even bought it.
No.
I think it may
It was
still
donated?
be there.
It's from
No,
the Shiva call?
It's from Shiva. It is from Shiva. It may still be there from when my brother was there.
Yeah.
And it's fucking that bad. It's bad. Ugh.
I had a little Super Bowl party.
I was there.
You won all the prizes.
Fuck yeah, I did. And you know what? If you offered me $1 million right now, I couldn't tell you the names of those two teams.
No.
No. I just filled my name in a bunch of boxes.
And you won all the prizes.
I know. It's awesome.
Or half them, at least.
And I enjoy them.
And you got the better ones.
Yeah, I enjoy them every day.
There you go.
Every day. I won a football Snuggie and a blanket.
Very warm prizes.
Yep. And I took home the cookies and the donuts for my children, and they loved them.
And the beer and the wings and the pizza.
I also met Paul that day for the first time.
How'd that go?
He is a hot piece of ass. I'm not even going to
He's pretty
lie.
handsome.
His fucking face is perfect. His teeth are perfect. I mean, they really are. His face is perfect.
Are you in love all over again?
No,
Oh.
he's looks very young,
Oh, yeah?
which isn't bad. I mean, come on, he's a hoppy's ass.
He's older than me.
Is he really? He does not look older than you.
No.
No. He's pretty hot, but he looks like, every hot guy on a beach in California, which, look, I'm not taking anything away from him because I would bed him. However, I don't know. He's a good-looking guy.
Was it all you thought it would be meeting him?
Yeah. It was.
You didn't have high expectations.
It was. We talked to each other. I stalk his Facebook page, whatever.
Yeah.
He acts utterly disinterested in me, which, he must be an introvert.
Not the first guy. Not the last.
Mm-mm. No. But yeah, he's a good-looking guy. He is. He's going to do well for himself.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I imagine him with a black girl.
Might work
like
for
a
him.
smoking hot black girl.
Maybe he hasn't tried that yet.
My dad's half black.
This guy can never catch a break. For some reason, black chicks love me.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
I don't get it. What do they see in me?
Oh my God.
I don't get it.
You don't have to get it. Just accept it.
If I go somewhere, and there are, but I'm telling you, I go somewhere and there'll be a cash register person. They love my hair. They love everything. Tell me I'm beautiful. It's crazy.
How do you respond when somebody says that to you?
I know.
I know.
I get very weird comments. My whole life is weird.
Yeah. I keep having people tell me that I should write a book.
That you should write a book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh.
I keep having people tell me that I should do a podcast.
Yeah. Thank God.
Then they don't listen.
No. It's fucking assholes. A lot of people, you know what's happening? A lot of people that I grew up with are now starting to listen to the podcast.
Hello, Bom'Chelle's friends.
Yes. Old school friends, from the old G's from when I was a kid, from my neighborhood and stuff. Because when my mom passed away last month, I ended up reconnecting with a lot of people that I haven't seen since I was a little kid. I have my bras drive me crazy. That's what's going on here. I know you think I'm think I'm playing with my nipples or whatever, but it's it's driving me crazy. And I kind of am playing with my nipples, but it's driving me nuts. So people that are not, I expect the derby people and people that know me as an adult to listen to this program.
Yeah.
But it's a weird thing when I have friends of mine from when I was a little kid and their parents and stuff listening to the podcast.
Oh, yeah?
And
Do they make comments?
It made me real nervous.
Why?
I got really nervous because I was fuck. What if I don't know. It just made me nervous. There are certain people that I was don't fucking listen. Don't listen to it. This woman that I call my Jewish mother, Barbara Zucker, she listened to it. And she's the woman who
held
had
the Shiva.
Right. She held the Shiva and had my mother's memorial at her house. And she's been my second mom, and she was oh, I listened to the podcast. Should I listen to this or should I not? And I was don't listen to it. So, of course, she did. She thought it was hilarious.
She has a good sense of humor.
She really
and
does.
good taste.
Yeah, she really does. She loved it, which was holy shit. It was such a relief.
Yeah.
She said she was absolutely laughing her ass off, which is great. But it's funny that I did get very, very nervous about her listening to it. And then her daughter, Rachel, who's one of my oldest friends. Yeah. You met her at my birthday party. Rachel. The other Rachel, not our half pint.
The milfy one?
The milfy one. Yes.
That
one? Yes.
Ah, I do remember her.
You do remember her. She listened to it too, and she loved it. She left a comment about when she went away to college, I was fucking devastated that she left.
Yeah.
So I used to like read a lot of magazines and stuff when we were kids and when we were teenagers, like Teen Beat and like fucking stupid
Tiger
shit like
Beat.
that. Tiger Beat, shit like that. And there used to be like girl, like specifically targeted towards girls and all our retardedness. And they used to have like stupid little stories. Like I remember a story. We're going back like fucking 25, 27 years. I remember them talking about these embarrassing moments. And like I couldn't tell you what socks are on my feet right now, but I remember this fucking story about this girl's like, oh, I was sitting at a pool party with this guy that I liked, and I had on my short cut off jean shorts, and he was like pulling at the strings on my shorts, and he grabbed my tampon string. Like, I don't know how true this story is, but I remember this story and like laughing my ass off about it. So I used to cut these little articles out and put them in envelopes and mail them to her. So I bought a Playgirl magazine and I cut all the penises out and I put them all in an envelope, like tiny little, like thumbnail sized penises.
There's penises in Playgirl magazine?
There were penises in something. Maybe it wasn't a Playgirl. Maybe it was like a full ass smut.
And they had penises?
Yeah, there were penises. There were a shitload of penises. I put like 50 different sized penises in this envelope.
Balls and all?
Balls and all. And fucking mailed them to her at school. And she opened it, not expecting there to be fucking dick confetti coming out of this envelope. And showered the floor in front of some new freshman students and their parents.
How'd that go over?
Awesome for me. I couldn't have fucking plotted that out better. It couldn't have happened better if I was there myself, controlling her. It was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah. She listened to it, and I was nervous about that, too. And she liked it, so that's good.
How have you been sleeping lately? I can't sleep.
I can't sleep at all. And I saw your post about that.
I fall asleep at like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
That's your problem.
And then I wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Of course you fucking do. Why would you ever go to sleep that early?
I'm tired.
No. You got a juice.
I got a juice?
Yeah. You got a juice at like 6:30. Get that sugar, that natural good sugar surging through your body. It'll keep you up to like 10:30.
Oh, that's too late for me.
And you'll sleep through the night. Really?
Yeah.
I wake up every morning.
This week I've been going to sleep like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
That's completely fucking insane.
I'm tired.
Babies go to sleep at that time.
Maybe I'm a baby.
Maybe you are a baby. Babies go to sleep.
And then I wake up too
At
early.
7:30.
Today's good because you keep me up.
That's my job. That's how I do.
It's like 8:54.
Whoa.
5 minutes I can go to sleep.
Oh my God, I can't believe I still have to go to the store and deal with these fucking assholes.
There's not going to be anything there. And then you're going to get some chatty guy talking to you, checking you out.
No. I'll make up a language and say it to him, indicating that I do not speak English.
Is this the language?
That's the language. That's right. It's my middle finger. You're number one, fucko. Now shut up.
So, we're coming to the end of episode 12. Some would say it's a sad thing. Some would say it's a great thing.
We're halfway to 24 hours of things we read.
Halfway. You should check out bombshellderby.com. That's B-O-M-B. No, B-O-M-C-H-E-L-L-E derby.com.
Right. There'll be more merchandise up there.
Get some bags. Support Bom'Chelle.
Do something for Christ's
And then you should check out my friends at Wine and Design in Warwick, New York. That's wineanddesignus.com. Check out one of their classes. But more importantly than any of those things, you should go to thingswedread.com. You should share thingswedread.com. You should love thingswedread.com. And you should live thingswedread.com.
And you should keep in mind that this is not an educational program.
No, not at all. We're on iTunes if you search for Things We Dread. We're on Facebook, of course, facebook.com/thingswedread. Where else are we?
Use that more. Use the Facebook more.
The Facebook's fun.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like
people
being able to
people
interact.
aren't talking enough.
No, I don't feel like
I
they
want
are.
people harassing us.
I feel like we're basically just talking to a fucking nation of introverts.
Nation of Islam.
I love that you shrug your shoulders when you say that. Like it's just like common knowledge.
We have like 1,000 fans, and like 800 of them are the Nation of Islam.
You go, Nation of Islam.
So make sure you're sharing. Let's have a conversation on this Facebook page.
I want to talk to you.
To me?
No, to the Nation of Islam.
All right, we want to talk to you, Nation of Islam. So Facebook.com/thingswedread, thingswedread.com, iTunes Things We Dread. We will be back in 2 weeks. I am B-Man.
I am Bom'Chelle.
And we love you so very much.
So much.
Peace.